Hello everyone, my name is Mayur Salunke. I am from Mumbai support team. Our today's topic is trade less and earn more in Nifty and Bank Nifty in intraday. While trading in intraday, we have to consider some factors before we execute our trade. We can say it as a foundation of our trading. So now we will look for some factors and we are going to go in detail further. First factor we are going to see is as trend. Trend, the overall direction of a market or of a particular script. Second factor is momentum, the speed of a particular change in a the speed of a price change in a script. Third, which strike. This is the most important factor while trading in options. And even while trading in options, we need the above factors also. Fourth, this is the last factor and where we all get stuck. In our mind, we have questions: where do we enter? What should be the stop loss or targets? Now, we will start to cover each and every factor in detail. So our first factor is trend. So we will look for the how can we identify the trend. So here for identifying trend, we are going to use the moving average. But now the question arises is what type of average we are going to use and what will be the period of the average. So the type of the average we are going to use is a zero lag moving average and the period we are going to use is 20. What does the zero lag moving average mean? The zero lag moving average means it eliminates the unwanted lag and the final result is an exponential moving average that follows the asset prices much closer. In below example, I have shown the blue color line as a zero line 20 days moving average and yellow line as an exponential 20 moving average. So as we can see on the charts over here, as I've shown the example, the yellow line is for the 0 lakh 20 moving average and the yellow line is exponential 20 moving average. So we will even see on the charts also how can we plot this 0 lakh moving average and exponential 20 moving average. Okay, so we will come on the charts now. Now here I press Control N where we can need to open a new chart. So here I open for the Nifty. Now I zoom the chart by pressing Z. So we can add study by right clicking or you can use the shortcut as the S to add study. After that we have an average. So here we click on average, then we go on parameters. As I take the cursor to this average type, I get the list of the shortcuts for the average type. So for example, if I want to plot 0 lakh moving average, so I just need to mention Z over there. So I mention Z, then I mention the average period as a 20. Okay. After that, I can select the colors whichever I want. For right now, I am selecting as a blue color over here. I'm selecting both the colors as the same blue. Okay. Now we will click on in all time frames so that the average is plotted on the all time frames, and then I click on add. So as we can see here, the zero lag moving average has been plotted. Okay. As I said, this zero lag moving average is an exponential moving average. So we will also plot the same parameters with exponential moving average also. So I same again press S as a study to add. Then I click on average. Then I click on parameters. Here I can mention average type as an exponential E. Then I mention average period as in 20. So here we can use color. For example, right now I am using the color as in yellow. Okay. So I change for the both colors and then we can click on in all time frames. In all time frames and add. So as we can see, so this yellow line is an exponential 20 moving average. Right now we are on the daily time frame, so it is showing according to the daily time frames. So as you can see, the zero lag moving average, it is eliminating the unwanted lag from the price and it is much closer to the price. which helps us to find out the proper trend. If we follow the exponential moving 20 average, it's getting a bit late. Okay, so because of this zero lag moving average, we can identify a trend. So as the prices close above this moving average, so we can identify that it has changed this trend and it is gone to the upward. As the prices move downwards to the zero line moving average, so it goes to the downtrend. Okay, now we have known that how can we identify the trend. Now we will move to the second factor, which is momentum. So here in momentum, you can use any other indicators for momentum which you are more familiar. So right now here I am using the smooth RSI, which is inbuilt in our Spider software studies. Okay, why I am using the smooth RSI indicator? Because it tells you the speed of that particular script. So if I go for the speed, so for example जैसे अगर मैं speed consider कर रहा हूँ तो उसमें I am taking the example of car. तो मतलब जैसे अगर कोई कार है, so वो अगर कोई ज्यादा स्पीड में मूव कर रही है, so it is running on a highway, तो वो ज्यादा स्पीडली मूव करेगी वहां पे. अगर वहां पे अगर स्पीड उसका कम हो जाता है, so it is coming on a smaller road, so इसके लिए वहां पे उसकी स्पीड कम हो गई है. सेम वे यहाँ पे मैं यहाँ पे स्टडीज में स्मूथ आरएसआई यहाँ पे प्लॉट करूंगा. So I just press S over here. We have smooth relative strength index. So here in same parameter you can come and see कि यहाँ पे हम लोग parameters set कर सकते हैं. जैसे अभी यहाँ पे by default parameters है, मैं वही parameters लेके यहाँ पे आपको पहले plot करके दिखा देता हूँ. Okay. Then I click on in all time frames and then I click on add. So as we can see over here, whenever this RSI is moving upward, this tells us that the price has the strength to move upward. As we can see, whenever the RSI starts moving downward, so it tells us the speed is getting slower. Okay, so now as we got to know that how can we find out the momentum, we got the trend, we got the momentum. Now we will move with the which strike price we are focusing. So here in build we have NSE derivatives OI query as in feature in our Spider software, which helps to trade in options. Okay, so we will look for that NSE derivatives OI query. So as I can show you, here is the picture of this NSE derivatives OI query. I will also show you in the charts. So this is the NSE derivatives OI query. Here we have some filters. So first option here, as we can see, we can select the group. So for example, if I am selecting on all, so here we can see I have selected all the strike prices over here. So you can mention the expiries, whichever expiry you want. So let's say you want a Niyaman expiry, so you can select on the Niyaman. Okay. For example, I want a particular weekly expiry for as we trade in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So we can mention the date over here. And on the drop down arrow, as we can see, the dates are mentioned over there. So I can select the particular expiry. For example, I am selecting for the 6th of August. So I can mention the 6th of August, and then in live market, we will get the shortlisted the particular strike price. So here I have mentioned the instrument call and now here we have an absolute OI change. Now we will look how this derivatives OI interest open interest query will help us. Okay. So here as we come forward, so how can we open this NSE derivatives OI query? So in this option we have on the upper tab we have query. Here we have NSE derivatives OI query. So as we click on that, we get this pop-up over here. So we can select the groups, your underlying group, or you can select your preferred specific one. Then you can select your expiry, the whichever expiry you want, and then you can select the instruments. Okay. Now here, how does this feature will help us to find out the perfect strike? So we have filter absolute OI change in percentage greater than or equal to 5% in last 5 minutes. So as we get the results, we are going to shortlist it with the highest OI change. Okay. and we are going to focus on the first 7 strike prices. So I will show you how can we do the shortlist over here. So as I came in our Spider software, I full screen this. So as I mentioned over here, absolute OI change. So absolute OI change means here we have mentioned as in 5 minutes. In last 5 minutes, we if we get an absolute OI change greater than or equal to 5%, with filters of quantity in lots greater than 200 and open interest in lot greater than 200, only that strike prices will be shown over here in this derivatives OI query option. Okay, so because of this, we will get to find out the perfect strike prices. After this, we will move to the next option, that is the trading system. So how we will trade in Nifty and Bank Nifty for intraday. Okay, so we are going to use the intraday 50 minutes time frame. Then how we will go for a long entry when the prices close above Z20 moving average, that is a blue line as I have mentioned earlier, with smooth RSI above 50. And what will be the short entry when prices close below Z20 moving average, that is a blue line, with smooth RSI below 50. And we are going to take confirmation from the NSE derivatives OI query as I mentioned above. Okay. So we will check on the charts over here first. So as I just close this derivative OI query, I have already made that screen. So I will just open that screen. As I said, we are using intraday 15 minutes time frame, as you can see on the bottom right hand side. Now here, as we can see, whenever the prices close above this blue line, that is a Z20 moving average, and at that same time we get a cross above this 50 RSI move. Okay, this is a Nifty futures chart. So as we get the close above this, so we can see there is a upside momentum. Okay, in the same way we will go for the downside. So whenever the prices close below that Z moving average and even the RSI below 50, so it is in a downtrend mode. As we can see, so prices are going sideways and downwards. Okay, so this is our entry and exit, entry and short. So what will be the stop losses now and what will be the targets? So for stop losses and targets, we will be looking for exponential 20 moving average, that is in yellow line, or if you're trading in options, you can take days high or days low as in stop loss. Okay, then what will be our target? We will book our profits as we get the 25% from our entry level, and after we reach 25% target, from there we can start to trail, but till 2:30 p.m. and this is for the specific intraday only. Okay, so now we will come on the charts over here and we will look for some examples also. So as I have started from the 30th of July, so here first when I scan at that time, I got 10:15 a.m. when the Nifty prices crossed above the Z moving average and RSI above 50. Okay, so I have mentioned as we are going for 10:15 a.m. Nifty futures on the buy side. So as we can see over here, when the prices closed above this moving average, Z moving average, and at that time, same time, it is above 50. Now how we will get the confirmation from NSE derivatives OI query. I have took some screenshots of it. I will just show you. So here I am selecting OI query. So as I click on zoom over here, and we have the, as I have said, I have shortlist for the OI change. So you can see I have shortlisted over here. Okay. So I shortlisted for the highest OI chain where I got the strike prices as Nifty 10,000 put, Nifty 11,500 call, 600 call, then Bank Nifty 21,100 call, and Nifty put 1,100. Okay, so here most preferably we are going to see for the 7 strike prices only, because there we have got the highest OI change, and this strike prices will help us to find out where the direction is moving. Okay, so we will check for, as I said, we will go for the 7 strike prices. Now for this date, when I go in charts, I open for that particular strike price over here. So Nifty 11,100 put. So here we will select Nifty 11,100 put. I zoom in this chart. Okay, I scroll back. So at the same time, when the Nifty was trading at 10.15 above the moving average, at that same time, as we can see, I am zooming over here. So these prices were trading below that moving average, and even the same smooth RSI was trading below. So here we can go for the shorts. Okay. At this time, what will be your stop losses? Your stop losses will be this yellow moving average. And as the day proceeds, so your average also gets come down, and your stop losses also starts to come near to your entry level. So as you can see, at 12:45 p.m. here we got triggered. So we can say that we got a stop loss. Same after that, we got a cross down in Nifty futures at a timing of 12:45 p.m. At that same time, as we can see, it crossed below this 50 SMA, simple, smooth RSI. Okay, so at that time, when I scanned for the NSE derivatives OI query, what results did I got? I will just show you for that. So this is the OI query scan for 12:45 p.m. and we are just going to look for the 7 strike prices from the bottom side, which has the highest OI chain. So here, as we can see, there is still 500 and Bank Nifty 19,500 also. So as I go for the 7 strike price, here we have Nifty 11,300 call, Nifty 11,500 call, and Nifty 11,400 call. The other strike, if we go on daily time frames, I have already plotted the ATR for last 5 days. So if I go for the 30th of July, so here we can see the ATR was trading at on an average 170. So we will look for strike prices near for the 170 strike price only from the when we got the confirmation on our intraday time frame. So as you can see here at 12:45, the prices closed at 11,240 around. So from this we can select for I just bit scroll down. Same time, as you can see, as the price Nifty prices closed below that Z moving average, even the smooth RSI closed below the 50. At the same time, here 11,300 call premium price also closed below that. So we can go for shorts over here. We can go for call writing. Okay, so here we have call writing. This rate was at 991, and the first target is for the 25%. Our stop loss is the yellow line. Okay, and if we continue further after 25%, we will be exiting all on and around till 230, which is this range. Okay,
Mayur,
so this is the 11th. Yeah, yeah, Avinash.
Mayur, I think your voice is breaking. Few people are commenting that since last 3 minutes they are not able to get you clearly. So can you just repeat your last 3-4 minute
Okay,
session again?
okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
So am I audible right now?
Yes,
Now
yes.
your
Hello.
voice is clear.
Okay. So I will start with this trading system again. Okay. So in this trading system, we have intraday 15 minutes. We will be seeing for the intraday 15 minutes time frame. So we will be going for the long entry when prices close above Z20 moving average, which is a blue line with smooth RSI above 50. And we will going for the short entry when prices close below Z20 moving average with smooth RSI below 50. And we will be taking the confirmation with the NSE derivatives OI query. So we will also look on the charts also first. So we will go on charts. Here I have already made the screens for that. So just zoom in over here. As I said, we are going to use for intraday 15 minutes time frame over here. Okay. So whenever the prices close above the Z20 days moving average, as we can see here, I have plotted Nifty futures charts over here. So it has closed above Z20 moving average with RSI above 50, and after that you can see it is moving in a uptrend direction. Okay, here what will be the stop losses? Our stop losses will be this zero line, yellow line, which is an exponential 20 days moving average, and the targets will be 25% from our entry level. Okay, this we have cleared for the long entry. Same we will go for the short entry. Whenever the prices close below this Z moving average with smooth RSI below 50, okay, we will be going short with a stop loss of this yellow moving average. Okay, as we can see, on this day we got triggered our stop loss. Okay, this was the long entry and short entry. Okay, when we are trading for the options, how we will get the confirmation from the NSE derivatives OI query? So for example, we will take some examples from the 30th of July, which was this. At that time, at 10:15 a.m., I got triggered in Nifty that it is crossed above this zero Z moving average and RSI above 50, which is in a bullish zone. At that same time, I have scanned some NSE derivatives OI query, which I will show you. As we can see, this is the NSE derivatives OI query timing for the 10:15 a.m. Okay, and I have shortlisted with this for the highest OI change. As you can see on the upper side over here, I have shortlisted for the highest OI change. Okay, and we get the highest OI change on the downside, and we will focus for the 7 strike prices only from the last 7 strike prices. Okay, so here we can see we have got 10,000 put, 11,500 call, 11,600 call, then Bank Nifty put 21,100 put, then Nifty 11,100 put, and 10,000 put. Okay, and the 11,500 call again. So we are focusing for this 7 strike prices. At that time, as I have said, the prices moved up, so we can focus for the put writing also. So as I show you on the chart, so here we were getting most of the puts on this side. Okay, so at that same time, as I said, so we will go for the nearest strike prices. So how we will find out the nearest strike prices? So we will go for the Nifty charts on daily time frame. Here I have plotted the ATR for last 5 days. Okay, as we are trading on 30th of July. So here we have the ATR of 177. Approx we can take as in 200 points. Okay, so if we are trading in intraday, so now as I came on intraday time frames, here the prices were closing around 11,275. We can take as 11,300. So we can go for the strike prices 11,500 or for the below side 11,100. So in scan we already got the 11,100 strike over here. So what happened to that same premium strike we will be seeing right now here. So as I plot on these charts, 11,000 put. So as we can see, here we got the trigger price at 10:15, where the premium prices were trading below the Z moving average with RSI below 50. Okay, as I've said, that yellow line will be our stop loss. So as we can see, we haven't gone more below than this. We just moved sideways, and as we can see, as the day moved further, we got stopped out over here. But if we got stopped out, but still we got a trade on the other side, so which was on the 12:44 p.m. Here the prices closed below this zero lag moving average. At that same time, the smooth RSI moved below 50. I will get this confirmation for the strike prices from NSE derivatives OI query, as I said. So here I have took some pictures. Here we have OI query scan for 12:45 p.m. Now we can see for the strike prices. As I have said, we will be looking for 200 strike prices near and farther one. Okay. So as the prices were trading at, as the prices here were trading at around 11,240. Okay. So we will be looking for, let's say, 11,500 till the upside, and below side we will be looking for 11,100 strikes. Okay. So as we can see, we got the 11,400 call. Then we got 11,500 call over here, and then again we got 11,300 calls. We will be moving for the bank nifty also, but we will just right now focus for the nifty. Okay, so here we got three strike prices as 11,300, 11,400, and 11,500 call, and even the prices were trading below. So this suggests that there is call writing going on. So we will look for the charts also. So I just show you on the charts. So 11,300 call. So here, as we can see, on the same time frame at 12:44 p.m., the call strike price were moving below this Z moving average, and at the same time, it was trading below smooth RSI below 15. And after that, you can see the momentum. So this was for the 11,300. Then we will go for same 11,400 strike. So here, as we can see, it same crossed below this and took the momentum on the downside. Same for the 11,500. Okay. Now here you will be asking a question, why won't we go for buying a put? Here we have not gone for the buying a put because at this timing we were not knowing that the prices were going to move so sharply down. Okay. And because of NSE derivatives OI query, which we have in our Spider software mentioned over here, we got those strike prices where there was a highest open interest change in the last 5 minutes. Because of this, I got these strike prices where I can go for short. Even as we say the time decay, let's say if we are the prices haven't moved much, if it has gone sideways also, still we will have earned because of the time decay. Here we got the three strike prices as I've mentioned: 11,300, 11,400, and 11,500 strikes. Okay. So on the 31st of July, this day market remains sideways as we got confirmation on Bank Nifty charts, but at 2 p.m. Even we haven't got any confirmation from NSE derivatives OI query. So because of this day, we won't be trading on this day. Because of this strategy, because of this NSE derivatives OI query, we got to know that today our market not tradable. So I will even show you the charts of that day also. So this is the Nifty. So here, this is the whole day for the 31st of July. As you can see, Nifty were not trading about, Nifty was trading about this zero moving average, but the smooth RSI was not supporting at all. It came up, but at the closing price. Same we will go for the Bank Nifty and see over there whether we got some triggered or not. So here, as we can see, the Bank Nifty was trading above this same zero lag moving average, but RSI crossed above RSI and zero lag moving average confirmation got at 2 p.m. As I said, we will be exiting our trades if we have already in trade from the morning at 2:30 p.m. This is a too late, and as you can see, we haven't got any much momentum, and even we don't got the confirmation from NSE derivatives OI query also. Okay, so after this, we will move further for the next example, which is of the 3rd August. And first we got at the 9:30 a.m. both Nifty and Bank Nifty futures on sell side. We will first look for the Nifty and Bank Nifty charts. So right now, as we are on the Bank Nifty charts only, so here as we can see, as the prices gapped down below and it closed below that zero lag moving average, and even the prices smooth RSI was trading below 50. Okay, so here we in the morning only we got to know that we are going for the sell side. This was for the Bank Nifty. Now we will look for the Nifty. In this, as we can see, the same formation. Okay, now we have got that we are going for the sell side. How we will get the confirmation? We will go for the NSE derivatives OI query. Okay, so I will just open up the derivatives pictures over here. So OI query scan 9:30 a.m. So here same, we will be looking for the 7 strike prices, shorting with the highest OI. So here we can see we have got the strike prices as 11,000 call. For Nifty, we will first focus and then we will go for the Bank Nifty. 11,100 call, again 11,000 call, and again 11,100 call. So you can see there was most highest OI was on the call side. And after that, as we can see for the Bank Nifty, it was the same call side, 22,000 call, then same 21,500 call. Okay, so we will also check on the charts for that. Now we will look for 11,000 call and 11,100 call as we got the confirmation from these pictures. So here we can see 11,000 has came 3 times and even 11,100 came 2 times. Okay, so we will be focusing on those two strike prices first for the Nifty. So here 11,000 call, as we can see for the day start only. Here we got the confirmation. Now here comes the main part. So as the prices gap down below over here, as we can see our stop loss is too far from it. So here what we can do, we can take the day's high as in stop loss. Okay, and we can enter on this next candle. As we can see already the smooth RSI is below 50 only. It is trading more and less to the lower side only, and after that you can see the momentum of that particular premium. Okay, so here the first target we will be looking for 25%, or we will be exiting after that. We will be exiting at 215 or 230 time frame here. Okay, so this was for the 11,000 call. Now we will look for the 11,100 call. So here we will look for 11,100 call. As you can see the same charts. So here we got the both confirmations on premium charts also and even on the future charts also. So even you can short in the futures and as well as you can go for the premiums also. Okay. Now we will look for the another Bank Nifty example where we got 21,500 and 22,000 call. So here I will just check for Bank Nifty 21,500 call. Yes, as we can see on this candle, we got confirmation. We are waiting for the first 50 minutes. As I mentioned, the first price close should be below that moving area. So we need to wait for this first 15 minutes. And on the second candle, we will be entering. So here, as we can see, the stop loss was too far, the yellow line. So we can maintain the high, day's high as in stop loss. And after that, you can see the momentum. So this was for the 21,500. Now we will move for the 22,000 call. So here, as we can see, 22,000 call on this day. So here the price is close below this, and we will be going for the short side with the day's high as a stop loss. And as the day moves further, you can even trail your stop losses with this exponential 20 moving average. So this was the for the 3rd of August. Now we will move for further more example where we have some more good example. Here we have 4th of August on the 10 a.m. we got Nifty futures buy side. Okay, so we will look for Nifty futures. As we can see on this candle, on the 10 a.m. candle, when it closed, it was trading above this 0 lakh moving average, and even smooth RSI close above 50, and it gone for the buy side. Our stop losses will be have this 0 lakh this yellow moving average. Okay, and the first target would have been 25% from this entry level. Now we got the Nifty is on the buy side. We will now check for the NSE derivatives OI query. So here I come for NSE derivatives OI query, 4th of August, 10 a.m. scan. The same here we are shortlisting for the highest OI chain. So here as we can see we got 10,900 put, same 10,900 put. As we can see we will be looking for the 7 strike prices. So we have almost got 3 times the 10,900 put. So it is giving a more confirmation for us. Okay, so we will first look for this Nifty 10,900 and then we will come for the Bank Nifty. After this, we will go Nifty 10,900 put on the 4th of August. Yes, so as we can see over here, we got the confirmation which was on the short side. So as the premium was trading below this 0 lakh moving average and RSI below 50, and we can see the momentum. Now we will check for the Bank Nifty also. So Bank Nifty actually got triggered at 10:15 a.m. after 15 minutes. So here we will look for Bank Nifty. Just zoom in the charts, and on this candle we got the confirmation. So here we would have entered stop loss as yellow line as I mentioned earlier, and target for the 25% from this entry level. Now we will look for the scans for the derivatives over query. 10:15 a.m. So same, we will be looking for the 7 strike prices. So here, as we already got 22,000 call and 21,100 put. Okay, so we will be looking for those both strike prices. Good. So we will be looking for this 21,100 put. Now here we got one twist. That is, here we got Bank Nifty 22,000 call in scan. It was trading above Z20, but RSI was below 50, so it not confirmed. Okay, we will look on the charts also. So first we will look for the 21,100 put over here. So as we can see on the 10:15 time frame, we got the confirmation on this candle, and we would have given a stop loss as a yellow line, and then we can see there is a momentum. Now we will go for look for the 22,000. Okay, so here we have 22,000 call on the same date. As we can see, this was the 10:15 a.m. candle. It was not close moving above the RSI 50. The prices were trading above the Z moving average, but RSI was not moving. At the same time, you can see how sluggish it was. It haven't given a much movement over here. Okay, so because of this, because of NSE derivatives query, we got the strike prices, but on the charts we haven't got confirmation. But because 21,100 put performed well. Okay, now we will move further for the next strike, next date, which was on 10:45 a.m. Nifty 11,000 call came in the scan. Okay, so here we even got 11,000 put, but it already gave the momentum, and call just started to give momentum as already Nifty was trading bullish. Okay, so as we can see on this day, Nifty was already trading above. Okay, so we will just go and check for the strike price of 11,000 call, and even I will show you the scan results at that time. So here, as we can see, we have got 11,000 also over here. Okay, so yes, so here, as we can see, we got the confirmation on this 10:45. The Nifty was already trading above this 11,000 call moved above this RSI on the 10:45 a.m. candle. Okay, so we got triggered on this call on this candle. Okay, and after that you can see the momentum of that. Okay, now we will move further for the 5th of August example. So 5th of August on 9:30 a.m. we got Bank Nifty 22,000 call. As the markets were trading up only on that day, same as we can see here, Bank Nifty, it was already trading up over here, and it was already moving smooth RSI upwards. Okay, and on that same day, I got a result from the scan for the NSE derivatives OI query from the 5th of August, 9:30 a.m. I got a scan result for 22,000 call. As you can see this, we have got the 22,000 call for the Bank Nifty. So we will check for the Bank Nifty call 22,000, and this was the momentum for the next day. As earlier day it was not performing up more, next day it started performing well. Okay. After that we got Bank Nifty futures, Nifty and Bank Nifty futures sell side at 12:15 p.m. Okay, at that time also we have scan NSE derivatives OI query. We will also check for that scan also, but first we will look for the Nifty and Bank Nifty charts. So here I'll just move the charts, zoom in for you. Okay, as we can see here, we already started a fall. On this candle we got the confirmation. On this candle still it was above 54, and as this candle closed we got a confirmation that it is going for the short. I agree, we have got stop loss over here in Nifty, and even as we can see, this is the Bank Nifty charts. Here also we got stopped out from the futures, but at that same time we got the scan results for options. So what was those scan results? We will just check at 12:15 a.m. So we will be looking for the 7 strike prices here. As we can see, 11,100 call, 11,200 call for the Nifty, and this Bank Nifty was the 21,900 call. So we will first look for this 11,100 and 200 calls, and after that we will look for the 21,900 calls. So here I look for Nifty 11,100 call at this timing. We got triggered over here as the candle this closed below this Z moving average with RSI below 50, and I agree that here we also got stopped out, as we got the stopped out from the futures also in Nifty. We also got stopped out from options also. Now we will look for 11,200 call. So here, as we can see, I will zoom this chart. So on this candle, we were having a stop loss of 38.95, or we can take a round off of 39. It made a high of 38.30, which was nearly near to our stop loss, and then it moved down. Okay. Now we will look for the Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty strike as we got on this day was 21,900 call. So we will come over here and we will look for Bank Nifty 21,900 call. So here, as we can see, as I zoom the charts for you. So here we got triggered for the short side. We haven't got stopped out, and then afterwards it came down. Okay. After this, we will move for the 6th of August chart day. Okay. Here we are, as we know, the 6th of August was the expiry day. So on this day, we have selected the 13th August expiry strike while scanning for the NSE derivatives OI query, because on 6th of August, it was the expiry day and the premium rates were too little, so we are considering the 30th August expiry strike. Okay, so we will just first check for the Nifty Bank Nifty, as we got Nifty futures buy side at 9:45 a.m. Okay, so we will look for 9:45 a.m. Nifty Bank Nifty. So here, as we can see, on 6th of August, 9:45 a.m., we got confirmation of Nifty to go for the buy side with a stop loss of this yellow line, and we can see momentum on the upside. Already we would have booked our profit on this region. As I have mentioned, we would have at 25% target. Okay, and after that it got triggered over here, and then it moved upside again. Okay, so this was the Nifty. Now here we will look for Bank Nifty, which it came at 12:30 p.m. Okay, so on the both time frame we have a scans for that. So Nifty we have scan for 9:45, and for Bank Nifty we have scan for 12:30 p.m. Okay, so we will first look for the Nifty. Here
Mayur,
in
please
Nifty
mention the
9:45.
premium rates.
ओके सर।
मतलब रेट बोलोगे ना तो लाइक वो बहुत इजी हो जाएगा टू आइडेंटिफाई कि लाइक एंट्री कितने में हो रहा है और एग्जिट कितने में हो रहा है।
ओके सर। सो इन OI क्वेरी स्कैन 9:45 AM, यहाँ पे हम लोग को स्कैन आया था इसमें। सो लेट्स से हम लोग को स्कैन में जो स्ट्राइक्स आए थे वो वी विल फर्स्ट चेक कि कौन से स्ट्राइक्स आए थे इसमें। एज वी कैन सी यहाँ पे 7 स्ट्राइक्स हम लोग सिलेक्ट करेंगे, जिसमें आप देख सकते हैं कि 21,200 का पुट, देन यहाँ पे बैंक निफ्टी में 21,100 एंड 21,200, एंड अगेन यहाँ पे निफ्टी में 11,000 का पुट था और 11,200 का पुट था। ओके, सो ये स्ट्राइक प्राइसेस को हम लोग चार्ट पे भी प्लॉट करके देखेंगे कि उस टाइमिंग में क्या उनका फॉर्मेशन हुआ था। ओके, सो यहाँ पे हम लोग हमें ये याद रखना है कि वी विल बी सिलेक्टिंग फॉर द 13th of August। ओके, सो आई विल शो द चार्ट्स ऑफ दैट निफ्टी। 11,000 put. Okay, at this time the closing rate was 65। ओके, एंड यहाँ पे हम लोग स्टॉप लॉस नॉर्मली येलो मूविंग एवरेज रखते थे जो 80 था, बट वी वुड हैव केप्ट अ स्टॉप लॉस ऑफ डेज हाई बिकॉज वो फार था। हम लोग नियर बाय जो भी मतलब इधर एक्सपोनेंशियल मूविंग एवरेज येलो और डेज हाई विच एवर इज 65 से यहाँ पे ऑलमोस्ट 52 तक आ गया था नीचे, एंड आफ्टर यहाँ पे इसने अप मूव दिया। अगर लेट्स से हम लोग ये मूविंग एवरेज को फॉलो करते तो यस हम लोग यहाँ पे ट्रिगर हो जाते थे, बट आफ्टर दैट स्टिल उसने वो मोमेंटम आगे कैरी किया। तो ये 11,100 वी विल गो फॉर अगेन, जो जैसे हम लोग को 11,200 का फुट में भी आया था स्कैन में, तो हम लोग यहाँ पे 11,200 का पुट भी देख लेते हैं। यहाँ पे जैसे आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे क्लोजिंग रेट है 144.90, यहाँ पे स्टॉप लॉस हम लोग 168, यहाँ पे डेज हाई जो ऑलमोस्ट वहां पे ही है 160, वो स्टॉप लॉस रखते थे। तो ये 144 वाला यहाँ पे निफ्टी में 116 तक आया था। ओके, एंड आफ्टर दैट इसने ये अप मूव किया, तो स्टिल यहाँ पे 25% के बेसिस पे यहाँ पे हमारा टारगेट अचीव हो जाता था, क्योंकि हम लोग ने मोमेंटम में कैच किया था इसको। ओके, जैसे अभी हम लोगों ने निफ्टी का देखा, वैसे ही हम लोग बैंक निफ्टी का भी देखेंगे। यहाँ पे बैंक निफ्टी 1230 को ट्रिगर हुआ था, बैंक निफ्टी फ्यूचर्स फॉर द बाय साइड। ओके, आफ्टर दैट यहाँ पे 21,200 का पुट उसमें शॉर्टलिस्ट होके आया था। ओके, सो हम लोग पहले स्कैन देख लेते वाई क्वेरी का 1230 पीएम का। ओके, सो जैसे आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं कि 21,200 का पुट यहाँ पे पहले ही फर्स्ट रो में ही था यहाँ। ओके, सो जैसे हम लोग देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे 21,200 पुट को हम लोग यहाँ पे चार्ट में भी प्लॉट करके देख लेते हैं। बैंक निफ्टी 21,200 पुट, यस। सो तो यहाँ पे उसका ये 12, जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे ये ऊपर क्रॉस हुआ, ये क्लोजिंग आ गया 1230 के कैंडल का, यहाँ पे ये क्रॉस डाउन हो गया। जहाँ पे इसका रेट था, ये क्लोजिंग रेट ऑलमोस्ट आ रहा था 197.60। ओके, यहाँ पे अभी हम लोग डेज हाई नहीं ले सकते क्योंकि यहाँ पे मूविंग एवरेज जो है वो नियर है। सो ये स्टॉप लॉस था हमारा 269, एंड देन इट मूव लोअर टिल 145। ओके, सो जैसे मैंने बोला था कि 25% हम लोग टारगेट आते ही निकल जाएंगे, तो यहाँ पे हमारा अगेन 25% टारगेट आ गया था। ओके, सो ये सारे फॉर्मेशन जैसे अभी मैं फिर से एक बार रिकैप कर लेता हूँ। ओके, सो फर्स्ट यहाँ पे मैं आपकी स्क्रीन पे दिखा देता हूँ कि हमारा एंट्री कैसे बनेगा। हमारा एंट्री बनेगा close above this blue line which is Z20 moving average, as well as कि वहां पे स्मूथ RSI 50 के ऊपर हो, तो आपका ये एंट्री बनेगा। स्टॉप लॉस आपका ये जो एक्सपोनेंशियल 20 मूविंग एवरेज है वो आपका स्टॉप लॉस होगा, या फिर डेज लो विच एवर इज अर्लियर। ओके, आफ्टर दिस यहाँ पे टारगेट्स क्या हो गए, टारगेट्स हो गए हमारे 25% फ्रॉम द एंट्री लेवल। ओके, एंड देन आप यहाँ पे मोमेंटम उसका देख सकते हो, क्योंकि हम लोग ट्रेंड, मोमेंटम और अभी हम लोग आएंगे स्ट्राइक प्राइस कि हमें स्ट्राइक प्राइस कैसे फाइंड आउट करके लिए। तो स्ट्राइक प्राइस के लिए हम यहाँ पे स्पाइडर सॉफ्टवेयर में जो एनएससी डेरिवेटिव ओआई क्वेरी का ऑप्शन है उसका यूज करेंगे, जिसमें मैंने एक्सपायरी डेट स्पेसिफिक मैंने डेट लिया है, जैसे 6 या फिर आपको वीकली एक्सपायरी 13 लेना है तो वैसे आप एक्सपायरी सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं। फिर इंस्ट्रूमेंट में आप कॉल एंड पुट को सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं। नाउ यहाँ पे हम लोग शॉर्टलिस्ट करेंगे कि एब्सोल्यूट ओआई चेंज जो एब्सोल्यूट ओआई चेंज है परसेंटेज टर्म में, वो 5% हो और लास्ट 5 मिनट्स में वहां पे मोमेंटम हुआ है, तो फिर उसका जो क्वांटिटी है वो लॉट्स में 200 होगा एंड ओआई जो है वो भी लॉट्स में 200 होगा। तो इसकी वजह से मुझे स्ट्राइक प्राइस फाइंड आउट करके आएंगे। एंड जब भी ये फॉर्मेशन होगा, जैसे प्राइस ने निफ्टी ने यहाँ पे ऊपर क्लोज दिया, तो वहां पे क्वेरी में आपको स्कैन रिजल्ट आ जाएगा। जैसे ये 6 अगस्त का ही मैं आपको स्कैन रिजल्ट दिखा देता हूँ अगेन। इसमें 6 अगस्त यहाँ पे 9:45 AM को यहाँ पे आया था। तो इसमें हम लोग स्कैन रिजल्ट में आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे 11,000 एंड 11,200 पुट। तो मतलब यहाँ पे फ्यूचर्स भी ऊपर ट्रेड कर रहे थे और यहाँ पे पुट राइटिंग भी हो रहा था। अभी राइटिंग हो रहा था कि नहीं वो हम लोग चार्ट्स में जाके देखेंगे, जो हमें कंफर्मेशन मिलेगा चार्ट। तो यहाँ पे हम लोग चार्ट्स में आ सकते हैं। देन सेम यहाँ पे मैं प्लॉट चार्ट पे प्लॉट करता हूँ। पहले हम लोग निफ्टी का 11,000 का पुट प्लॉट कर लेते हैं। सो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं सेम उसी टाइमिंग में प्राइसेस ने क्लोज किया नीचे below that Z moving average and smooth RSI below 20। तो यहाँ पे प्राइसेस क्लोज यहाँ से एंट्री लेवल से 25% आपका पहला टारगेट होता था। सो 65 से यहाँ पे प्राइसेस क्लोज आ गई यहाँ पे 58 तक। इसने बॉटम यहाँ पे 52 का बनाया था। ओके, एंड आफ्टर दैट यहाँ पे उसने ऊपर ट्रिगर किया। तो यहाँ पे मैं कंसिडर करता हूँ कि मेरा यहाँ पे स्टॉप लॉस हुआ। मैं अभी 11,200 का पुट का स्ट्राइक आपको शो करता हूँ। यहाँ पे जैसे आप ये क्लोजिंग रेट है, यहाँ पे मेरा स्टॉप लॉस 168 होता था एंड यहाँ से 116 तक उसने बॉटम बनाया। इवन क्लोज इसका 129 आया एंड आफ्टर दैट इसने ऊपर स्पाइक अप किया। तो ये हम लोग ने निफ्टी का देख लिया। वैसे ही निफ्टी बैंक निफ्टी में हमें यहाँ पे क्रॉसिंग आया था एट 12:30 PM। ओके, सो सेम 12:30 PM के टाइमिंग में मुझे क्या स्कैन्स आए थे, तो वो मैं दिखा देता हूँ आपको। तो यहाँ पे 12:30 PM में मुझे 21,200 का स्ट्राइक यहाँ पे शो कर रहा था बैंक निफ्टी 21,200 पुट। तो वो हम लोग चार्ट में भी जाके देख लेंगे। जैसे यहाँ पे अगर ये ऊपर क्लोज हुआ है तो ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पे ये नीचे क्लोज होगा। तो जैसे हम लोग यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं कि बैंक निफ्टी 21,200 का पुट यहाँ पे क्रॉस डाउन हो चुका था। ये इसका क्लोजिंग रेट है 197 और इसका स्टॉप लॉस आपका होता था 169 का। तो यहाँ से 25% उसने टारगेट ले लिए थे। तो जैसे यहाँ पे ये बॉटम में आया था 145 तक। ओके, अभी अगर इसमें आपको कुछ डाउट्स है तो आप हमसे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। इवन मैं आपके साथ ये स्क्रीन शेयर भी कर सकता हूँ। ओके, तो हमारे साथ कांटेक्ट करने के लिए आप हमारे यहाँ पे मैं आपको नंबर शो करता हूँ। सो दिस इज द मुंबई सपोर्ट नंबर्स 02242446400 एंड आप हमारे साथ मेल पे भी ज्वाइन हो सकते हैं। अगर आपको ये स्क्रीन चाहिए तो हम आपको ये मेल पे ये स्क्रीन शेयर कर सकते हैं। ओके, सो मैं आपको मेल आईडी भी यहाँ पे शो कर देता हूँ। यहाँ पे मेल आईडी है support@spidersoftwareindia.com। ओके, थैंक यू।